Hey guys, so there have been some major updates on the wind chimes at my dad's house. As you can see, I moved them around a lot. Like there's the Bursvik wind chime, and then I have this one, the X-Heart Red Hummingbird wind chime. So yeah, so I moved the X-Heart Red Hummingbird wind chime back here because this is actually where it was originally hanging. Well, not like originally hanging, but like a couple months after I first got it. Because when I first got it, I had to hang up here because there was nowhere else to hang it. And then one of my wind chimes that was hanging right here on this hook, which was the Woodstock. That was the wind chime that was hanging right there was the Woodstock Aqua Kappa's wind chime. It had like little Kappa's shells on it. I thought it was really pretty looking. I mean, the sound was mid, I guess, but it was still pretty sounding. And but yeah, so that wind chime ended up breaking. It was already in rough shape, like, and stuff. It ended up breaking. Like all the shells, like it started like missing a lot of its shells started breaking and stuff. You can actually, oh, there's still some shells from on the ground. This is what the shells look like, and they're all messed up now. But yeah, those are from the wind chime. But I know there was shells all down here because they would all break in like really bad thunderstorms. So yeah, but then I took that wind chime away, and then on here there used to be the Woodstock or the Carson Home, Virginia chime. So yeah, and then there's this. So has a really pretty sound to it. And then so yeah, so I moved it back right here, and then I hung this wind chime up right here like a couple months after I first got it. Then it got moved in the back, and then it got moved up here, and now it's right here again. So yeah. So then and then up here we have the Bursvik bronze wind chime. This wind chime is I really like this one. I think it goes. The reason why I moved it up here is because I figured out a way to hang it up there. You can kind of see, but yeah, I think it looks really pretty. I think it goes good with the wood. So but yeah, it was hanging in that tree, but I decided to move it. And I had to use that extender hook again because I wanted to still be able to reach it. But it still sounds really pretty. So, yeah. All right, so now here's the front one. So that was the front wind chimes. The wind chimes I moved around the front. So now it's time for the back wind chime, which is the dark crystal wind chime. So yeah, it's back here. I hung it on this hook because honestly, I think it goes good with it. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, I would prefer the X-Heart wind chime on the hook because the wings on it have like the spinner things. The wings on it have like American flag symbols on them, and there was an American flag right here. But yeah, honestly, I think this goes good with this though. So yeah, and I moved out back because I had it right here originally. Then I moved out front, and I hung the X-Heart Red Hummingbird wind chime on there. So, yeah, but yeah. Oh, this is still hanging over here though. This is the Van Beal Pet Memorial wind chime. I got that for my dog Izzy that died earlier this year. But we finally hung it out tight. It was in that wind chime was in a box for a while, but I had my Bursvik wind chime hanging there, so I didn't know where to hang it. But then I was like, I'll just move the Bursvik wind chime and hang this one up. But it sounds pretty. Here's the sail. But anyways, but yeah. So now I have two wind chimes back here and stuff. So yeah, the crystal. The reason why it looks like this because it was foggy earlier this morning. So, but it sounds really pretty. So. Yeah, so anyways, I guess that's all. Thanks for watching.